And I look across the panel here, and I see a man who's feverishly prepared, got himself real sort of sharp come the prelim finals. I'll speak of Garry Lyon, the best analyst in football. Not sure the same can be said for a few of the other Nypsies we've dragged across. But hello to you, Garry, first off.
Good to be here, Jim, and you're on the money. It's a magnificent day here at Subiaco Oval. The ground looks unbelievable. A little buzz around. In the city of Perth, I saw 6 people in the city today.
The actual city drags no one in.
Yeah, at 12 o'clock when we went for a walk and talked about the game and how we're going to do the preview and went over our stats. And then we went and had some lunch. And the other 3 Nypsies with us, I don't know where they went.
They disappeared.
And then they came to the bar / sort of bistro we were at, and then we haven't seen them since.
No.
So I'm not sure exactly what they've been up to.
No. And
Chewer's here, that's a worry.
He is. Chewer's here. We're going to get to the Chew Man a little later on. We've got Mr. September, Damien Barrett is here, the dual Alf winner, and a man who travels very nicely. Hello to you, Purple.
JB, Gaz, it was a good lunch today. We prepared for the preview tonight very thoroughly, I thought.
No doubt about that. And as has this man who's going to call with you.
And we'll do a great job.
What happens, Jim, sometimes is when you're in the seconds, you beaver away and you look for an opportunity. And this man has played, he played about 8, I think, in the seniors this year. And every single time, dominated. Got votes. So when the spot opens up in September, he walks in seamlessly.
Might have been 12, Gaz.
12,
And
sorry.
they rarely open up this time of year as well. So I think it's a wonderful accolade for Wayne Schwatta, 3-time best and fairest winner, of course, 2 for the Kangas, 1 for the Sydney Swans, premiership player at the North Melbourne Footy Club. Hello, Schwatta.
Always very good to be here with you boys. Jim, great to travel over here. Fantastic day, and outside of the grand final, which I've been lucky enough to be a part of once, this is just a fantastic game to be a part of. So looking forward to a big game of footy, and let's hope that it's something like what we saw last night.
Schwatta, when you played in that premiership for North Melbourne in 1996, your statistician was none other than Ash the Two-Man Chewer. This is his first ever time on an aeroplane. I actually mean anywhere. And it would appear to me, and I wasn't with him for much of the afternoon, like he's over-raced a touch.
Yes. He's been pulling at the bit a bit, Jim.
Well,
a bit like Atlantic Duel, Jim. Just went a bit hard too early. I
think that some horses, you know this caper better than me, Purple, some run better at home, and some when they go overseas or interstate aren't quite as effective. I think Gai Waterhouse has found that over the journey.
He looks to me like he's had his knackers cut out. I think he's been gelded before this run to try and settle him down, because he ran on and jumped and sprinted down the aisle of the plane and went to say chewer. Yeah. You're representing us.
You are.
Slow down and just relax a little bit. So,
look like you've been here before and you plan to get there again.
So we called for the kiddie seat and they got that out for him. And he sat up there like Jackie and he
watched a movie.
He stared out the window and just went, wow.
That's it. The lady brought the food up and he offered to pay.
Yes,
you don't have to pay in this plane. You just receive it. When it comes, you eat it.
And then we all sort of settled in and watched a movie, and Chewer was playing the kid games.
He was.
On the in-house
brought in some crayons. No, it's good to see. He's in great form. He as well has earned the trip, and we're looking forward to the Chew Man doing a great job, of course, thanks to Hard Yakka.